Judy, Mikovitz, her documentary being taken down. Are you kidding me? Let me share a couple of quotes with you on truth. If you shut truth up and you bury it beneath the ground, it will but grow, and it will gather to itself such explosive power that the day it does break through, it will blow up everything in its way. Does that sound a little bit like what's about to happen and what is going on at the moment? You are trying to shut this thing up. It will not be shut down. Second point, second quote on truth. One unerring mark of the love of truth is not to accept any proposition with greater assurance than the proof that it is built upon warrants. If you love the truth, then you're not accepting any ideas with greater assurance than the proof that it is built upon warrants. Here are my three biggest issues with what's going on. If what Judy is claiming, Dr. Judy is claiming, if the big pharma, big government, billionaires, and the scientific community are in some like 100-year-long collective conspiracy to be able to numb us, to be able to vaccinate us with a view to controlling us and with a view to making billions, if not trillions of dollars, this is one of the biggest conspiracies. It is one of the biggest atrocities. It is one of the biggest outrages of our entire lifetime. Second point, I don't know whether what she is saying honestly is true or false. In this argument, ask yourself, who are you, and are you open-minded or are you closed-minded? Whatever your viewpoint happens to be. Because what I'm hearing, there's two groups and everyone is very rigidly attached to their opinion. It's almost like they are closed-minded. What I'm encouraging is be open-minded. Let the jury deliberate. Allow new information to come in that may up-level your existing viewpoint. Don't be a narrow, closed-minded individual. Here's a difference between debaters and interlocutors. If you've got debaters, debater A and debater B, they come into the conversation with their viewpoints, their preconceived ideas, and they're rigidly attached to those ideas. And if person A makes a point that up-levels person B's point and person B sees that point, they deny that they understand it. Basically, they're not willing, no one's willing to concede their initial viewpoint. Why? Because in debates, most people, they have their opinion and their identity are inextricably connected. It's like if you attack my opinion, I feel like I'm personally attacked, meaning that my ego is identified with my opinion. So if you attack my opinion, I feel like my person is being attacked, my ego is being attacked. This is basically a preschool way of being in the world. No, who you are and your opinions are completely different. If someone attacks your opinions, they're attacking your opinions, they're not attacking you. Interlocutors, what is their commitment? In a conversation, if you have two interlocutors, their commitment is together to finding the highest truth. If you make a point that up-levels my existing viewpoint, thank you very much for that, namaste, thanks so much. I want to adopt that idea, integrate that idea. Why? Because it is a higher version of the truth than what I came into this discussion with. The third, so be open-minded, keep the jury deliberating, keep the movie camera rolling. Don't be one of these stick-in-the-mud, rigidly attached people, whatever your view is about this. Okay, point number 3. Are you kidding me? Why cannot we have this conversation? Whoever is right and wrong, okay, who knows? I don't know the answer for sure, who is right and wrong, but to be robbed of the opportunity of having the conversation is an absolute outrage. It is a, what do you call it? It's atrocious. It is, there's another word I'm looking for, where you're shutting people up. It's so wrong. It'll come to me in just a moment. Why is it wrong? Well, here's a line for you from Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan said, that the best cure for a fallacious argument is a better argument, not the suppression of ideas. The best cure, fallacious means basically a bullshit argument, the best cure for a bullshit argument is a better argument. Don't suppress the ideas, just come up with a better idea. What this does, when YouTube takes down these videos, it's had 1 million views or something, and then other YouTubers posted the video as well, the documentary of Dr. Judy's, a Planspiracy or Plandemic, whatever it's called. The issue that we've got here is that it suggests to us that the government's narrative, the people's narrative, the narrative that the government is feeding us, is that fragile that a half-an-hour conversation between a videographer and Dr. Judy, a documentarian and Dr. Judy, is such a threat to the narrative that you have to take it down? This is really scary, man. This is really, really scary. It makes us think, you know what, that what she's saying must be true because it's such a threat to you. That's what everyone thinks. Why not just allow the conversation to happen? We are adults. There's no pornography in there. There's no cussing in there. Just let the conversation happen. So the best cure for a fallacious or a bullshit argument is a better argument. Give us a better argument. Don't silence the ideas. And finally, I'd like to leave you with another great quote. I don't even know who said it, but it goes something like this, that the silencing of opinions is a very peculiar evil. Why is it a peculiar evil? Because of this. If the opinion that we are silencing is true, then we rob ourselves of the opportunity of exchanging our error for the truth. And if the opinion is not true, if the opinion is false, then we are deprived of understanding our truth more deeply in its collision with error. So basically, we cannot lose. We cannot lose. I would like to encourage all of us, a call to action, if you feel so inspired, is to go on and see if you can download Plandemic. It is online, maybe not on YouTube, and be willing to upload it. The issue is not whether she is right or wrong. The issue is that our ideas and our opinions are being suppressed, and that is so effed up. It's so effed up. Why cannot we have the conversation? That's all from me. I know I'm a little bit wound up, but I feel passionate about this idea. This is the beginning of a dystopian era if we can't even workshop ideas. This is, communist Russia kind of stuff. This is kind of George Orwell, 1984, Big Brother, shut everyone down kind of stuff. We cannot allow this to happen. That's all. Peace, love, over and out.